Hello. Just get myself prepped. So today's stream is going to be about 3 hours long, and I'm setting that up mainly because oops, put that away. Put it away. Because I'll be going for an early dinner, so we can play some. Why is this not working now? There we go. A little light in my room. You know, I could just open the curtains, but I can't be asked. Yeah, just so I can do raid in a bit. So, yeah, in we go. And because it's not the middle of the night anymore, I can actually talk a little bit more freely.
Hey, so, before we go in there... I think so. And thanks for asking. I wanted to thank you for getting me this far. But after we get in there, I'm going to go my own way for a while. I think. I know your friends would probably want to kill everything in here. I'm hoping you can show some more control in that. Once we're inside, just keep quiet for a bit.
This better not be my first playthrough. Hell no, Dan.
Open the gate.
Dan, I played this originally on PS3. Then I played it on PC. Because my PC is kind of knackered. Plus, the PC is old. Trying to play that is. Yeah, hang on. Will it even show me the trophies? Yeah, you probably can't see. Yeah, it's not showing you it. Why do I sound? Why do I sound really muffled? I don't know. I really don't know. The reason why as well I'm playing this now or why I'm streaming this now specifically maybe it's you, Dan, but the reason why I'm playing this now is mainly because I just bought it on a whim because I missed playing the game. Essentially, I got it for Christmas. I didn't. I got a PlayStation thing, and I could get basically special edition and anniversary edition for less than the money I got. So I was like, screw it. But I realised very quickly that certain mods and the mods that I wanted to use, you can't platinum the game. So I just went ahead, platinum the game, and now I'm playing it for funsies because I want to. So that's why I'm streaming it. But I like the realism aspect. So I have stuff like Frostfall enabled. So I have to wear like stuff like this in order to not die. Because the survival mode that they have built into Special Edition is crap. I did not gel with it at all. Eventually, I'm going to be using probably my favourite armour set. I mean, look at this poor bastard here. Look at him, he's freezing his ass off. Yeah, the survival that's baked into the game, which I should still be able to access on the... No. I think it's... Yeah, survival mode. So that's baked into the game for me, but I ain't touching it because it was crap. Oh no, this guy I don't believe is a vampire. It's funny you say that. I don't think this guy is.
I'm no fan of the sun.
No, he's not. He's human.
Better than this.
He's a nerd.
I watched the gate. Ain't much else to tell.
But yeah, the survival mode that's built into the game. I say built in. It was half-assed. It was crap. They should have used the one I used, which is Frostfall. Which I was like, you're supposed to use it with Sky UI and stuff like that. No, I don't think he's a snack. I think he works for them. You'll see when we go inside. So I've got like stuff like this. So if I activate that, harvest wood, build a campfire, create some items. Weirdly, you can get Sky UI, and I did use it, and then I reloaded the game and it stopped working, and I don't know why. So you can see on the screen now that it's like, yeah, weather sense. So it's somebody managed to port my favourite mods onto the PS5 version, which, you know what, I will settle for them and go with that. So I was just like, yeah, we'll take it as that. I've got some other sort of like realism mods that, or at least what I would feel was realistic to Skyrim, like the ability to shout every 40 seconds was stupid, so I can just that's for every shout. So as an example, I mean, as you can tell, you get the zeros.
Done! 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 Done!
So, but the Dragon One's meant to be OP, so as far as I'm concerned, it makes sense. Anyway, right, we're going in.
How dare you trespass here? Wait, Serana? Is that truly you?
Yes, there she is.
I cannot believe my eyes.
If you want something funny, Dan, watch the last stream or the stream before where I got basically chased halfway across Skyrim.
Unexpected.
I can't believe it. My long-lost daughter returns at last. I trust you have.
Wait, Lydia outside. Log.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me?
By one of the content creators, creations. They were since the Juices pack. Oh my god, they literally wouldn't stop following me.
If only your traitor mother were here.
I was like 2 hits and I was dead, kind of like damage.
Putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our home?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
Let's be a bit snarky.
Very well. I am Harkin, Lord of this court. By now, my daughter will have told you.
Yeah, where did I find them? Just outside of Rorikstead, I found this camp. I was like, oh, what's over here? And then these bandits just attacked me. Excellent, can't wait to just throw Darum across the map.
Not just
yeah, they chased me literally from
we are among
Rorikstead to
the most
Whiterun.
powerful vampires in Skyrim. For centuries we lived here, far from the cares of the world. All that ended when my wife betrayed me and stole away that which I valued most. I was about to suggest that very thing. Yes, you must certainly deserve a reward. There is but one gift I can give that is equal in value to the Elder Scroll and my daughter. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Men will tremble at your approach and you will never fear death again.
Yeah, I might. I probably will do that soon enough. The only problem is I'm trying to avoid the I mean, I need to become Ethereal first. But,
Then you will be prey, like all mortals. I will spare your life this once, but you will be banished from this hall. Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power!
oh, look at this guy.
This is the power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
It's not in the first dungeon, it's in, it's the one where the Greybeards send you. Foos is in the first dungeon. Nope, let's do that.
So be it. You are prey, like all mortals. I banish you.
Because it's a natural body. Yeah, it is. I haven't been to the Greybeards yet, though. You'll be surprised. I get a lot of Reddit posts now about Skyrim, and a lot of people say they just quite often skip going to the Greybeards. Right, hang on. Where is it? It's about here. The dungeon they want you to go to. It's about there somewhere. Right, Lydia, you're ready to...
Still here.
Yeah, of course you are. Right, let's go. Yeah, part of the reason why I decided to do... That was the fuck. I knew it was a something. I can't remember what the hell the rest of it was called. Yeah, part of the reason why I'm doing Dawn Guard as it currently stands is because basically every time I play Skyrim, I always end up defaulting not into the stealth archer role, although I do end up using that at some point. I always end up basically playing a paladin, in essence. So this time I'm kind of leaning into it, and it's like, right, get me them anti-undead resto spells. Nice, a fugitive. Now I know exactly what he's going to do. He'll be like, oh yeah, here's a weapon, please hold on, and then somebody comes running past 5 minutes later. Yeah. I've seen all that. I have the complete guide. Oop, no, I don't want to go up there. Well, if anything, they're closer to walruses, and they're called hawkers. Oh, and no fast travel, Dan. So a good chunk of my gameplay is literally me running across Skyrim, or in some cases. Walking simulator, yeah. I don't tend to play the higher difficulties because I just cannot be arsed. On my PC version, I kept it at is it adept? The normal difficulty. I don't know why I'm going this way. I'm not even at the road yet. Time away on. Oh, I don't know what time I fucking get places. I might actually have to set up a camp. Yeah. So when I was on my PC version, I had a combat overhaul mod where there was a few different things it did, which was basically if you died or you lost all your health, you didn't just die. There was a few options you could do. So if you were a particularly gifted mage, like you had to have a certain level in one of your magic skills, probably conjuration. You could class yourself as a necromage, and you could absorb a soul gem to heal. If you were officially declared Dragonborn, you could give up a dragon soul to do the same thing. A little bit like Marak. And if you couldn't do any of those, in some cases, you would actually just flat out get knocked unconscious. And it would trigger a few different scenarios. So bandits could find you, and you'd be left with nothing. You could be found by a stranger, taken into their house. Basically, you just do it, Dan, do it. But I also basically had another mod which unleveled everything. So there were some times earlier in the game where I'd go to Wostengrad, for example, and be like level 10. I'm like, yeah, here's a Draugr Death Overlord who Fus Rodar you across the map. Yeah, that's fair. Oh, grenade? Oh, that was not what I was expecting. Let's have a look what she was hiding. Was she hiding anything at all? Oh, absolutely. Like one of my PS3 saves, which I have my PS3 plugged in, so if you've got any PS3 games, Dan, that we might share, I'm more than happy to play along. Depends what you wanted to get out of the game. But yeah, one of my early saves, it basically corrupted, or I think I saved myself into a glitch that I couldn't get out of, where I was basically experiencing constant poison. Weirdly, I've only ever done the falsified resto loop like a couple of times, and I was like, and that was like literally the last playthrough I did, like the platinum, and that was just to see how to do it and stuff like that. I'm not particularly bothered. Like, I might do it to give myself some better numbers on stuff, but that'll be more towards once I've like properly gone through, like leveled up and stuff. Did not need that to be a power attack, but okay. No, not quite to that extent. I want it to be believable. Like that's part of my thing. I see some of the mods people use. Like I've seen somebody and they've just turned Skyrim into Crimson Desert. Ow! Oh. Oh. That's weak. You say melee is awful. I should remind you that I am level 17. I'm still rocking a steel sword. Really? I seem to just get diseases, oh my god. What makes me laugh is I've got this. This is from Last Seed, which is the same series of mods as Frostfall and Campfires. 20% resistance to disease. It does fuck all. It literally does fuck all. Oh, hello. Oh, it's also equipped iron arrows. Excellent. Possibly. Oh, shit. That's funny. Oh god, when I started. I can imagine circles of the sunset, that'll be a cool place. Skip. No, Dan. We're role-playing here, there's an RPG. You know where the X button is, my guy? You know where the X button is? Have I read that? No, I haven't. Thank you for that. Yeah, press X to quit. Arrows, goes. Excellent. Glad we understand each other.
I'm right behind you.
I can run a bit further now. I hope not. Lydia can eat my ass. When you say companion, do you mean follower or do you mean actual companion, as in the werewolf mercenaries? So, oh, is it? Oh, it's not my. Oh no, it is Mike. Hello.
Nord's armor has lots of fur. This sometimes makes my eek nervous.
That's awkward. Yeah, I mean, I'm walking around with Lydia. I feel like Lydia tends to. I understand why people don't like Lydia. It's like, I'm sworn to carry your burdens, you know. Sound more enthusiastic, girl. But I understand from it's just easier a lot of the time just to pick Lydia, because it's the first one you get, and you don't really have to. and exactly, it's just like I've literally just nailed it on the head, just picking that one line out, and people are like, and that's fine. I'm like, but I'm kind of like immune to it. It's like I don't really care as such. It's like she's here, she swings her sword, she puts her shield up, you know, and oh, fuck's sake.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. A letter. Not sure who from. He wouldn't say, just that he was a friend of yours. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Well, here's a letter to go and get another shout. Letter from a friend. I mean, exactly.
I'm right behind you.
Anyway, I am not walking.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
I've got your back.
You might run into some of them lizard folk in Rift. Quite a few of them work the docks there. Not sure.
Good day, friend. Keeping well?
Still here.
Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, my nights look like this. Part of it is basically it's hard to go out. It's just that dark. Yeah, it's intentional. Like I very much
Home of the thief's king.
very much want it to be this dark.
I've got your back.
I hated that it was so light.
Are you feeling sick?
Probably.
Sure, I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Never done an honest day's work in your life for all that coin you're carrying, eh, lad?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the
You
meter.
got the coin, you're welcome here.
I knew you were gonna
Otherwise,
bring up Bryn Health. Yeah.
Of course. Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
New in town, eh? Here for the fishing, I guess.
Drink up,
No,
my boy.
following enough.
Drink to those who have fallen. May their
Welcome to the Bee and Barb, my lord. If I can interest you in one of our special drinks.
Oh, Jesus, yeah, he's definitely a bit of a whore.
When we've
Apparently he's one of the best mages in the game. I've never really used him.
big back across the Gerald Mountains.
Let me know if there's anything
Now
else you
do me
need.
the honor I deserve as your father, and drink up.
Yes, father.
Lydia, I don't think that's your room. Lydia.
I've got your back.
What the fuck is this?
Read on.
Jesus, why you...
I've got your back.
Possibly.
Why don't they listen?
Is there something I can do for you?
Why don't they do as I say?
Maybe it's your breath. How should I know?
They always try to take advantage of me. Give them an inch and they'll take a mile.
I'll tell you one thing. If you don't make peace with them soon, you may get a walk out of your hands. Then we'll both be in.
Did you see...
Honor to
give me some sugar? Yeah, quite possibly. Honestly, that is the first time. That's the first time I've used it. Genuinely, that's the first time I've ever used it. Even because I use this mod on PC. Good night. Wow, fuck off. Oh god, is she busted her way into the room again? Hi.
What do you need, my Thane?
Oh, she sounds a bit happier now. She's just going into everybody's bedroom. For what it's also worth, Will, because I don't think I've ever explained that mod. It is, in essence, a party mod.
New
Like-
around Riften? Take my advice. Stay at the Bee and Barb. The bunkhouse.
Oh,
isn't
look, it's the
very-
prostitute.
I should imagine you'll be in bed for a good reason.
Yeah, it's basically a party mod. because it allows me to have companions or followers. So when Serana eventually comes back to me, she'll probably still say, oh, I'm not going anywhere. Wait, well, I've still got another companion. But you can actually just like proper stack up a squad of people. On the original, you were allowed. On vanilla Skyrim, you were allowed one follower and one pet, so an animal. With this mod, I can literally have like an entire squad of people. Eventually, I will probably do that. No, I know, I probably will. It'd be hilarious though.
Better come with us right now.
I don't know who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get rough. Brother, I think she's telling the truth.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. We've made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you.
Now move along before we stab you. Nah, Dan, you know what the story is. I'm assuming.
I've got your back.
Oh, look at that sunrise. Oh boy, I wonder if Ethan's going to be really happy that I found a vampire in that cave and then took it back home with an Elder Scroll. Even if you just went unzipped pants, Dan, I would have perfectly understood.
I hope the vampires try to attack us here. A lot easier than hunting them down in their holes.
Never should have come here. Huh?
I'll see you in pieces.
That's all you got?
Well, run off.
Look at this. I should have known there was only
That's what I'm just about to want.
they found us. It's the price we pay for open recruiting. Let us step up our defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me.
Yeah, good strand doors or.
Look at this. I should have known it was only a matter of time before they found us. It's the price we pay for openly recruiting.
It's funny you mentioned that we're farming wrong tonight.
Defenses. I don't suppose you have some good news for me. Of course. Why did I suppose differently? Fine. Tell me what you know. A woman trapped in there? That doesn't make any sense. Who is she? More importantly,
Where is she?
Option A or option B? It is, and he's got a team which is a miracle of itself, to be honest.
And so you delivered her to them.
Gets worse.
They what? And you didn't stop them? You didn't secure the scroll? Right. So they have this woman and an Elder Scroll. By the Divines. This couldn't get much worse. This is more than you and I can handle.
That's how you pronounce his name in Japan.
Well, of course we do. I'm old, not stupid. We're just going to need some help. If they're bold enough to attack us here, then this may be bigger than I thought. I have good men here, but there are people I've met and worked with over the years. We need their skills, their talents, if we're going to survive this. If you can find them, we might have a chance. Right to the point, aren't you? I like that. Not like those fools in the Order. We should keep it small. Too many people and we'll draw unwanted attention to ourselves. I think we'll want Serene Gerard. Breton girl, whip smart and good with tinkering. Fascination with the Dwemer. Weapons in particular. Last I knew, she was out in the Reach. Convinced she was about to find the biggest dwarven ruins yet. Might need a little convincing, but she should. You'll also want to find Gunmar. Big brute of a Nord. Hates vampires almost as much as I do. Got it into his head years back that his experience with animals would help. Trolls in particular, from what I hear. Last I knew, he was out scouring Skyrim for more beasts to tame. Bring the two of them back here, and we can get started on coming up with a plan. Stay alert.
I mean, you've only got to really go into one Golden Road. And take your pick from any of the ones that let you into Blackreach. Okay. Alright, Lydia, we're off.
Right behind you.
Okay, how much wood have I got? How much could a woodchuck? Okay, 12, that's enough. I love Blackreach. I see the hate for that as well, and I'm there going, I must be the outlier. I think Blackreach is fucking awesome. And people are going, oh, I hate doing the Crimson route quest, and I'm there going, I literally do it the second I'm in there. I literally just go around the entirety of Blackreach. With the map I have. I am no longer suffering from the collywobbles. Excellent. Excellent, I'm not ill anymore. So, a deer, a female deer. Whoa. It's not, Dan. It's clearly year one duty bound. Remember that joke? And then it came back, and I got a god roll of that as well. No, I didn't. I've barely used it. I did. I've got a triple tap 4 times a charm. One just sitting in my vault.
I'm right behind you.
No, I went with. I like that. My God, that yeah. Yes, it is. It's not a meme roll. You can sit there and just shoot for days. Add on an Action War rig. You're sorted. Done. Sorted. You don't even need to reload the damn gun. Just shoot. What heavy weapons wish they could do. Exactly. Hey, once upon a time, that was the case. No, it hasn't. No, it hasn't. Well, let's be honest, can you still double it? You can still double primary. For what it's worth, I went back and watched our first clear of Spire Stars the other day. I think I used Polaris Lance. It might have been Duty Bound, you know. And, Whisper. Yeah, that 10-minute video should be on YouTube. I think you were there, so yeah, you should be on the video. It's awful quality, by the way. We were ass at that raid. And what's funny is, like, now I've moved in with my girlfriend, she's like, can you get the cutlery out? And it's like, and the stablery too. And she looks at, the first time I said that, she was like, what the fuck are you chatting about? I was like, it's an old raid mechanic. Knifey, forky, spoony. No, we got pretty good at Leviathan in the end. Certain people made Leviathan a pain in the ass. But to be honest, I'll be perfectly honest, historically, Thor, the clan, has historically always made raid encounters more complicated than they needed to be. Prime example, the totems at Oryx. Yes. So, originally, you weren't here for this, but when we first did the totems in King's Fall 11 years ago, we were under the assumption that you needed to... exactly. You had to go from totem to middle, then to the other totem, and then back again, and just do that. Now, what's funny is, because when you look at the wipe screen, that is technically what you would think you would do, because it's like, well, why have you stood on there and you haven't, and why have you not had that aura but you have? You would think, well, I need to get both. And that's what we did. And then we learned, well, no, you don't need to. You can just literally go back and forth. You just split it into 2 teams of 3 and go back and forth, right? And then we watched the Bungie stream, their raid along, which is, they talk like behind the scenes stuff and lore and that kind of thing behind the raid. And they did exactly the same thing that we did originally. And we went, that is how you're supposed to do it. If Bungie are doing it, that's what you were supposed to do. So we were laughing about it. No, we yeah. Yeah, it's funny that you bring him up when it comes to Leviathan. Because, yeah, you should have just... Oh yeah, Spyro Stars, we were asked, but we never did it. Do you know how many times I did Spyro Stars? Like completion, it was like 4 times. I'll bring it up now, actually. Hold on. Fair enough. So I've done it more than you, yeah. I think I did it on Prestige once, and technically we didn't complete it on Prestige, we just found the first encounter, and that was for the sleeper catalyst. Stat trackers, grades. Spiral Stars 4. Leviathan 41, Ether Welts 27, Spire 4, Last Wish 25, Scourge 50. Oh yeah, no, Dan, you have raided far more than I. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Scourge. I hated Scourge in the end, which is funny because I liked the raid. I hated it because during that period, before Beyond Light launched, people wanted to farm the fuck farm it for Anarchy, which was fine, but it was the only raid that people wanted to do. And because I knew how to do the map so well, I mean, I know the map was a piece of piss anyway, don't say anything, Will. Because the map was, I knew the map back of my hand. People wanted me to do it, so I was stuck farming Scourge of the Past for weeks. And I was like, can we do a different raid? And people were like, no, I want Anarchy. And I was like, oh, for God's sake. So, that's why Scourge of the Past is my highest. My biggest raid flex to date is either, and this is going to make you laugh because none of it's D2. It's either Solo Crota, or it's 4-man Wrath of the Machine. It's funny though that you like 2-man Witness. We haven't even done the first encounter of that raid. And then we just couldn't get people onto raid anymore. Schedules and time zones and stuff.
By the 9, I hate the waiting. The god. And
where do I need to go? I know I need to go to the Reach. Oh, that's a place. Which part are you laughing at, Dan? Because you could be laughing at. You could be laughing at. None of my greatest raid flexes are from D2. You could laugh at that we haven't done the first encounter of Salvation's Edge.
Need a ride?
Actually.
Good day.
Yeah, well, tell me about it. We literally got to the last thing, and then I think people were dying. So I think we ended up with shared fate. No, I know it's not the easiest raid. Put it this way, one of my like one of the worst stories I've had from raiding is probably when I think it was partially an LFG raid, I think. For basically somebody asked for a divinity and I said, yeah, I can help. I was in Garden of Salvation for 12 hours and we didn't finish it. It was the biggest ball ache going. It annoyed the ever-living cat out of me. Because there was one guy on that team who I think he was hired a kite. And we did the first bunch of encounters and all of the puzzles within 3 hours. So I was like, okay. Lydia, where the hell is Lydia? Lydia, help me! I have... it was a nightmare. We spent 9 hours at the boss, and even started like we even started like swapping people in from the clan in and out, and yeah, we still didn't do it. You know, one of the guys in it was like hide a kite, and it was like, do you understand what's going on, like what you have to do? And he was like, yeah, I understand. And I was like, no, we didn't. No, he did not. Yeah. And then there was another guy who, he started off really chill, and then he just started getting angry as we were approaching like hour 10. And it was like, great. Not that, you know, he was accepting any responsibility for when he was screwing up. Because me and Morpheus, we had the rebuilding down spot on. Like in some cases we've had it as soon we'd have the rebuilding done.
That's all you've got?
I mean, yeah, I get it. But what made me laugh about that whole sort of scenario was we were doing it to him. Yeah, me and Morpheus just got on with it. We were just like sure, we were tired, but yeah, there was quite a few people who were specifically asking for the. They were the ones who had been asking for the chance to do it, and you know, I'd still offer most of my runs of Garden of Salvation have been Divinity runs. I don't know, actually, we might do that. What's going on? Where are you? Okay. Okay, there's it.
This is the end for you.
Is he here? He's here, excellent.
You there, hold fast. I've tracked this damned bear for 2 weeks. I'll not let it have any more victims. Isran needing someone else's help. Never thought I'd hear that. I'm afraid he's a few years too late. I've moved on. I have more important business to attend to. Besides, he can handle anything alone. He assured me so himself. What could he possibly need my help with? Vampires? That...
Hey,
well,
look,
that
hey.
might change things.
Wonder what's inside.
Tell me more about what's going on. By the 8th. Alright, look. I'll consider it. But I can't just leave this bear to prey on more innocent people. Once it's dealt with, then perhaps I'll see what Isran expects of me.
Yeah, one... How can I defeat the bear? I'm just looking for... There you go, Dan. I've just sent you the video of our first spy completion.
Still here.
Take the mushrooms.
Who's that?
Oh, wrong here as well. Oh my god. I'm stuck. What is it you can wait this turn?
I'm right behind you.
Never found that way before.
I've got your back.
Don't know how well I'd have managed by myself. You have my thanks. You've helped me, so I suppose the least I can do is find out what Isran wants. He's still at that fort near Stendar's beacon, I assume. If Isran is anything, he's stubborn. He's been working on that place for years now. Never lets anyone in. His own little fortress. Well, I guess I'll get to see what he's been up to all this time. I'll meet you there.
Excellent. That's that one done.
I'm right behind you.
That is such a good view, though. I was haunted. I thought it was a bloody sprig in there. Shit myself. Bow the Hunt. I just realised Bow the Hunt. I know I've got to level up. I'll have a look at that in a second. Neat. Anyway, we are going to help. I run in a straight line. Maybe. Help me, I'm running. Maybe let's just fucking go. Oh, I nearly just ran in the way. Excellent.
For sale at fair prices.
How come I've never noticed the Khajiit here?
So many refuse to talk to us. They call us thieves and smugglers. I am glad to see that you are not such a one.
I can take you... Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Yeah, we will.
Ever been to Morkarth? Some say it was built by the dwarves. I don't believe a word of it.
Oh, it's fucking nighttime. Not well. This place, this weather's awful.
What happened to you, Pa? The Forsworn have taken Kolskager mine. We're the only ones left.
You two head inside and get some rest. I'll send word to the Jarl.
Don't go to... Kolskager mine is lost, friend. Forsworn killed everyone. Was. Forsworn came in the night, killed everyone. Gat and I are the only ones who escaped. Hopefully Skaggy will send word to the Jarl, and something will be done.
Probably.
I'd be grateful. Kolskager is my home. But I wouldn't go there if I were you. There's a whole group of them with axes and magic on their side. You'd never stand a chance. Until next time.
I've got your back.
No. Oh, chest? I'm not looking for any chest. Don't we talk about? Absolutely 100% is. It's definitely not the Khajiit caravans. Exactly, you may call me Cade. Some say. No, I might actually armor up for this. Yep, that doesn't work on you. I fucking hate the Forsworn. Damn, I don't have magic. I don't fucking really use it. Oh shit. Oi, fucker! Oh my god. Come here! I'm the one you really want. Fun. Don't know what you chat. Did I put the bounty on there? Oh, I do. Ah, fuck. That's only 40. Fine.
I'll try and make cream.
I can't change shouts while shouting. Okay.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
How did he miss me? Fuck.
To myself.
Go in as well, Jesus. I fucking want more Stewie. Thank you, well, I feel very healthy. Oh yeah.
Hey, be careful.
Huh?
Now you're mine. You've already lost.
Oh, it's Reinhardt.
Boost!
Okay. That was did not go to plan.
The fourth one will reclaim what's rightfully ours.
There you go. That was easy. Back to me regular.
I've got your back.
1 second. All right.
All right, hand over your valuables.
Really?
Or I will gut you like a fish.
This is like not the place.
Nice try, but you do not scare me. I am not going to ask again. Don't you walk away from me. Until next time.
Bitch. He's probably got more. Okay. So dropping it too. I was gonna say there's no dragon here, and then it's just like, hello! Magic! Oh shit, hello. Where are you? Oh yeah, my dragon stalks you mean I'm... It does. I like the fact that you're like it's shaped because it makes fighting the dragon actually. What's funny is it's like you say it, it's like oh yeah, it's like it's so bullshit. Like here's one. You've got to go up and down a set of lifts and stand on certain plates so you can follow this dragon up and down this tower. Tell me that's not bullshit. Dragon was have to shoot me eye. Skip soul please. Alright. I will, not illusion, a shout. We will take the second way first for that. Excellent, fine. Let us continue on our way to find Sorin Gerard. Okay, we're on 2:15. Okay. over hill and over dale. You would think I was in Middle Earth. Speaking of which, one of the games I got back when I got the PS3 back, Lego Lord of the Rings. Aside from the original PS2 games, this game is like the Lord of the Ringiest game you will ever encounter, but it's open world. You actually have to walk from the Shire to Mordor, and I presume back again.
You haven't seen a sack full of dwarven gyros lying around, have you? I'd swear I left it right here. Do you think mud crabs might have taken it? I saw one the other day. Wouldn't be surprised if it followed me here. Just look around, will you?
I made the joke once, one does not simply walk into Crota's throne world. And one simply walks into Crota's throne world.
Isran? Wants me? No, you must be mistaken. He made it exceedingly clear the last time we spoke that he had no interest in my help. I find it hard to believe he's changed his mind. He said some very hurtful things to me before I left. Anyway, I'm quite happy in my current pursuits. So if you'll excuse me... Yes, that was my point. I felt it was rather clear. Look, what is it you want from me? Vampires. Really? Oh, and I suppose now he remembers that I proposed no less than 3 different scenarios that involved vampires overrunning the population. Well, what are they up to? Well, that's actually something I never would have anticipated. Interesting. I'm not sure what they would do with one, but in this case, Isran is probably correct in thinking it isn't good. All right. If nothing else, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to learn more about what's going on so I can better defend myself. But I'm not just going to abandon what I've been working on here. It's too useful. I need at least 1 intact dwarven gyro. So either I need to find the satchel those mud crabs stole, or I need another gyro from someplace. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Well, then I'm very sorry, but I can't just walk away from this project yet. I understand that, but I really can't leave here without at least 1 usable piece of dwarven equipment. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. Good day. Just 1 gyro. 1, and I can get back to work. I understand. A single gyro would be enough, I think. Believe me, this is useful stuff. Thank you. It's not much, but this will help a great deal with some things I've been researching. Now, where is it Isran expects me to go? Ah, been working more on his secret hideout, has he? It'll be interesting to see how much progress he's made. I'll finish up here and head in that direction as soon as I can. See you there.
Damn! What makes me laugh is you find Surin there. I'm pretty sure this cave I'm walking up to now is basically the end of the, yeah, it is. Yeah, that cave takes you to the end of near the end of the story for Dawn God. It's like you find her right there. It's like, come on. No, exactly, yeah. It's Oreo, the second one. Alright, I'm very cold. It's 8 PM. There's...
Please don't kill me. Oh.
Please don't kill me. Okay. So, I will... Oh, I'm stuck. Ow! What the fuck? Where the fuck is this? This isn't it. This isn't it. Oh. Yeah. I know where I am. What makes me laugh is I can completely, where are we? Yeah, up there. I can literally just circumnavigate this entire tomb and just go up there and kill the boss of it.
I'm right behind you.
But I am not going to do that because he's probably going to kick my ass. Oh, did I get rid of all my tons? Oh my god. Oh, there.
I'm right behind you.
Right, okay.
I've got your back. I'm right behind you. I've got your back.
Nope. Back in a second, just go to the toilet, get myself a top up from my drink. Maybe get something to eat, some snackage. Enjoy the ambience. I have returned. With some snacks and a full glass. How are we finding the ambience?
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you.
I mean, I can't find anything. Oh. Oh. Oh, that's unfortunate. Hmm. Ooh, provisioning perk available. Oh, wow. Guess I'll be doing that next.
Still here. Still here.
Bad time to get lost.
Ow!
No more? I won't leave Skyrim alive!
Very surprised you. Genuinely surprised Lydia didn't set off the that. Now I have an endurance perk available, of course I do. Oh.
Hey, look, a cave.
Nope, we're not going in there. Come on. Absolutely should not be going down here, but it's not too bad actually.
I'm on my way to
I knew he would.
join up with the Stormcloaks. Ulfric has the right of it.
You're going the wrong way, my guy. I knew he was going to be like, I'm on my way to Windhelm. Like, sound like you're nearly at Solitude. Oh, I need to go and get more wood. Let's farm, have a chopping block, it should do.
I'm right behind you. I'm right behind you. Still here.
I can see that, Lydia.
I've got your back.
What?
Favor a steel sword, do you? Good choice for slashing or stabbing.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? Climb and back, and we'll be off.
Going to talk about lizard folk again?
You might run into some of them lizard folk in Rift. Quite a few of them work I can take you to